The Little Genius by Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl was a British novelist, short story writer, poet, screenwriter, and fighter pilot. He wrote many books for children. Some of his best known works are James and the Giant Peach, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, The Witches, Fantastic Mr. Fox, The BFG and the Twits. Matilda Wormwood is a genius. She is a little girl who loves to learn new things. Since she was a baby, she started learning things at a very fast pace. When she was 4 years old, she found the way to the library near her house. She started visiting the library every day and finished reading all the children's books. She has started going to the school now, and the teacher is about to find out how clever she is. Miss Jennifer Honey was a mild and quiet person. She never raised her voice and rarely smiled. "Today we will learn the 2 times table," she said. "Now then, does anyone know the 2 times table already?" Matilda put up her hand. Miss Honey looked carefully at the tiny girl. She was only 5.5 years old. Many of the students in the class were older than her. "Wonderful," she said. "Please stand up and recite as much of it as you can." Matilda stood up and began to say the 2 times table. She went right up to 2 times 14 is 28. 2 times 15 is 30. "Stop," Miss Honey said. She asked, "How far can you go?" "For quite a long way, I think," Matilda said. Miss Honey said, "Can you tell me what 2 times 28 is?" "Yes, Miss Honey, it is 56. "What about something much harder like 2 times 487? "It's 974, Matilda said immediately. Miss Honey was shocked. "What about the other multiplication tables? Do you know any of those? Do you know the 3 times table?" "Yes, Miss Honey." "Do you know the 12 times table?" "Yes, Miss Honey." Miss Honey was very surprised. She had never seen a 5-year-old or even a 10-year-old who could multiply so easily. She said, "What if I asked you to multiply 14 by 14? "No, that is too difficult." "It's 266, Matilda said softly. Miss Honey stared at her. "Now tell me, Matilda," Miss Honey said, "how do you do the multiplication so quickly in your head?" "I have always said to myself that it is a little pocket calculator can do it. Why shouldn't I?" "Why not, indeed?" Miss Honey said. "The human brain is an amazing thing." Miss Honey wanted to know more about this little girl. She went to the blackboard and wrote the sentence, "I have already begun to learn how to read long sentences." She had purposefully made it difficult. "Let us see if any of you can read this sentence," she said. "That's too hard," Nigel said. "The first word is I," Lavender said. Matilda read the sentence. "That really is very good," Miss Honey said. Miss Honey got to her feet and walked out of the room, but was back in 30 seconds carrying a thick book of poems. She opened it and placed it on Matilda's desk. "See if you can read that poem aloud," she said. Matilda read the poem at a nice speed. Miss Honey now knew that this was a special girl. "It is a famous poem," she said. "Poems may look easy, but it is very difficult to write a good poem." "I know," Matilda said. "I've tried writing poems, but mine are not very good." "Have you?" Miss Honey said. more startled than ever. Well, Matilda, I would like to hear one of your poems. Well, Matilda said, I have been trying to make up one about you, Miss Honey, while we have been sitting here. About me? Miss Honey cried. Matilda stood up and very slowly, very nervously she recited, the thing we all call about Jenny is surely there cannot be many young girls in the place with so lovely a face. The answer to that is not any. Miss Honey smiled. This was much broader one this time. Everyone is good at something or the other. Name one thing that you think you can do well. Thank you.